راز ما تویی و سرانجام ما تویی، بی تو مسیر عشق به آخر نمیرسد.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا وعظيمنا وحبيب قلوبنا وشفيع نفوسنا أبي القاسم محمد، وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين الميامين، واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hazrat Qasim alayhi salam is a very important figure in Karbala. Many books of ahadith mention that Qasim was a young boy who had not reached bulugh. He was not baligh. And that teaches us many things. The one thing that teaches us is that age does not matter. When it comes to defending your Imam, age does not matter. Another aspect of Qasim that we see on the battlefield and from the story of Karbala is his foresight. When you look at Qasim alayhi salam, Imam al-Hussein asks him, Ya bunayya, O my son, or O child, kayfa tara al-maut? How do you see death? He replies to his uncle, death to me is sweeter than honey. Death is sweeter to me than honey is a statement profound. You can derive many things from it. But the one thing that I'd like to focus on is that Qasim is trying to show us, Qasim alayhi salam is trying to show us that when you are ready for your Imam, when you have prepared for your Imam, when you know that you're on the righteous path, death is nothing but an ascension for you. Death is good news. Death is something that's getting you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Death is something that we need to prepare for. And many a times from the lives of our Imams, they have emphasized on death not being something scary. Being something, death would be scary for the person who has committed wrong things or for the person who's not on the right path. But over here, Qasim alayhi salam beautifully explains it to us and gives us an easy way to see death and to prepare for it. For somebody to say such a statement in such a pressurized situation where everybody is against the truth, everybody wants to hide the truth, but Qasim alayhi salam stood up ready and said that, you know what? Death to me is sweeter than honey because I am ready. I am ready to face my Lord. I have done enough preparation. This shows the foresight and insight that Qasim alayhi salam had. That is the one lesson that I wanted to show you and bring light to everybody. Another lesson that we see from Qasim is his readiness. The narration mentions that Qasim was ready to go into the battlefield. He would ask Imam alayhi salam for permission, but Imam would tell him, no, you are the son of my brother. You remind me of my brother. And that shows us the readiness. When we say, Al-Ajal, Al-Ajal, Ya Imam Sahib Zaman, our readiness has to be ready, has to emulate the readiness of Al-Qasim. We need to be ready for our Imam. We need to show our Imam through our actions that, oh Imam, we're saying Al-Ajal, we're not just lip serving. It's not just lip service, oh Imam. We're actually ready. And this comes to the little things that we do to prepare ourselves for the coming of Imam Sahib Zaman. Ajjalallahu ta'ala farjahu sharif. So let us try our level best to derive from Qasim alayhi salam these lessons and to apply them in our lives. And insha'Allah, with the tawfiq of Allah, we are able to be ready for Imam Sahib Zaman. Wassalamu alaikum.